Curtis Calhoun here with MMA News, and right now I'm joined by Chris Wade. Chris, you talked a little bit off camera about how well the weight cut's going and kind of where you feel with that. Where is that in terms of when you first started making that cut to 145 pounds compared to now? Do you feel a little bit more comfortable with it?
Oh yeah, I'm a lot more. I don't want to use the word comfortable with it because I mean, geez, it's a tall task, but it's never fun. But I've gotten a lot better at it, and I'm taking it a lot more serious, like the whole year round, as opposed to what I did last year. Last year, I was cutting a lot, and then I would binge back up, and then each fight I would come all the way back down from like the mid to high 70s, and it was like crushing me to do it. Now this time I promised myself that I would not go over certain weights, and I have kept my own personal promises. So I feel great that I was able to show like a ton of discipline, especially moving into the summertime when a lot of people are out now. They're starting to, go out on the weekends. They're starting to eat like a little more loosely. So maintaining that discipline and focus, it makes me feel like I'm just taking this go around even that much more serious.
And then you've mentioned a little bit how your gym has a lot of young and hungry up and coming talent. Just kind of how much of a benefit is it for you to trade alongside young talent, and how much motivation does that give you for your future performances?
Yeah, I love it. I've gone from being like one of the younger guys at the gym in the beginning of my career, where we had like LaFleur, we had Dennis, and then, I'm going over to Belmore and it's Weidman and Vellante and all those guys. And now it's like I'm looking around the gym and like I'm the veteran, and I'm like, this is weird now. But with that being said, like the young guys, they have me feeling younger than I did even just a couple of years ago. Starting in the PFL at 55 in like 2018, I felt older then than I feel now because they have so much energy. They're so lively, and they're coming at you with like everything they got. So like I have to be on my toes. I have to be feeling good, feeling juiced to keep up with them. And I do. I keep up, and I love it.
The last question for me, you mentioned in your last fight you wanted to show a lot of patience and really make that a focus heading into the season. Where do you feel like you are in terms of focusing in with that approach of being more patient in the fight, and especially going into this one too?
Yeah, I think it's hard for fighters to be patient in fights. There's a lot of outside pressures and internal pressures, right? Like you got fans screaming, you got people, you got a point system and structure in place. So you have all these things that's telling you like go, 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 go right away. But that's not always the smartest thing to do. I've learned, and I think it's the comfort is coming from working so hard at my striking over these years. That I used to be nervous. Like I was a wrestler just trying to get the fight to the floor, and anything going on in between was just me trying to distract them and get them to the ground. Now I'll stand up for 25 minutes. I really could care less. It doesn't bother me, and that's a beautiful thing to feel that freedom on your feet. Only maybe fighters would understand that, but it feels so good to feel free and loose on my feet.
Awesome, man. Well, Chris, appreciate the time, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.